All right, first off, just introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Well, my name is Emil Hyde. I am from Chicago, and I directed this independent horror comedy, The Landlord. It's the heartwarming tale of a young man who owns a demon-haunted 3-flat apartment building and must continually find new tenants to replace the ones who get devoured.
So how long was this in the process of being made? How long have you been
I probably sat down to start typing the screenplay in January 2008, and we finally had it wrapped up and ready to go in June 2009, so 18 months.
Have you done anything beforehand?
I did some things beforehand, but it was mostly just me and some friends dressing up in ridiculous costumes, running around with handy cams and improvising things. This is the first time we wrote a screenplay, where we actually had a director of photography, a makeup effects. The first time we tried to do it right.
Well, speaking of your friends now, are they involved in the movie too?
Oh yeah,
like
so
actors,
we had 125 people involved in making it. It was all volunteer, which was amazing. Trying to get 125 people to coordinate their time off work. And so it ranged from professionals who were donating their time. For instance, our weapons people, they worked on the movie Wanted with Angelina Jolie. They worked on The Dark Knight, so they were pros. But then on the other hand, you had just enthusiastic amateurs who said, I always wanted to be a sound recordist or something. And then they come. So it was a real mix of people, great people working, on volunteering their time. And so, yeah, 125 people doing something for the love of it. It's amazing.
So you're on the press tour now, I guess. What all are you doing besides coming to Scarefest? What more can you do to get your movie out?
One thing you can do. You can enter into film festivals and whatnot. We played at Fright Night Film Festival. We're playing at Crypticon in Minneapolis as Independent Movie Night. We're playing at the 28 Hours Later film marathon in the UK, and several other festivals, Dark Carnival. If I left anyone out, sorry. And besides that, there's several companies who might, if your film's worthwhile, help you with distribution or distribute it, and that'll get it available on outlets like Netflix and whatnot. If you can't get it there, hell, just sell it on your own website. And so but I'm not going to kid you. You're going to lose a lot of money doing it.
What was harder for you? Is it harder to film the movie or harder to get the movie out there for people to see?
They're different kinds of hard. Yeah, they're both very, very, very hard. Different kinds of hard.
And, so what's your plans? Have you got any other scripts in the future that you want to do?
Oh yeah, we have several screenplays that are in development right now. We're looking for investors, so if any of you don't mind losing a large chunk of change on a film, make it big. So we're looking for investors right now. We have two films. One's I'll just say it's a very dark horror comedy set in a prison for monsters. And then another one, which is a straight-up horror movie. It's about an ancient Chinese knife that if you kill 4 people with it, will bring back one person you love. But depending on how much money we raise, one's more expensive than the other. Depending on how much money we raise, that will determine what we ultimately produce next year.
Well, what kind of links? How can people get a hold of you, and how can they find out about your movie?
They can go to, I'm sure you can superimpose this, but they can go to www.thelandlordmovie.com. www.thelandlordmovie.com. And you know what? Just if you're watching this and you want to buy a promo DVD, you can go to, and you'll probably want to superimpose this, thelandlordmovie.com/buy-the-DVD. Buy the DVD. And you can pick it up there.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.